Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon and a Merry Christmas, everybody. Little midday morning, Sean Higgs coming at you here. It's Sunday. It's obviously a couple minutes before 12, but we'll start this puppy up early. Why wouldn't we? It's Christmas. We're in the giving season here. Rocking out my old school Bucky's Christmas shirt that I got back in 2017. We'll start with we have noon NBA action. I saw we have a bunch of comments right for this 12 o'clock Sixer Nick game. I'm going to say under, sidewise, no real opinion. No real opinion on this game. Though we got a couple others coming up in the chat. Let's try to ring the bell here. Listen, Max Wager, picks and parlays, and Bookie Blasters. Tonight, we got look ahead lines at basically around halftime. So come on over to Winning Free Picks. Watch the live look ahead line show. That way you can get down on games like Dallas +1. You don't have to sweat it like we give out. And again, in the comment section, I loaded up here. Don't miss out I have my Christmas steal in there. Well, it's not even Christmas. It's all the time. Anyway. But the Believe link, I should say. Excuse me, Believe. Sorry, Believe. You can check me out. iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, Google, wherever your favorite podcasts are. I'm there now. Although it's not live, you can listen to replay. And I appreciate all the replays. People listen if you're out there listening or downloading or following. Thank you for that. I'll get to comments. The free picks are free picking across the bottom of the screen, and they're scrolling. They're on the Twitter universe. If you're out there, Mr. Sean Higgs, come give me a follow. Let's get into, here we go. You know how we'll start, right? Because I timestamp, I put a little, I don't know if it's a timestamp. I know what it's called. I put the little thing in there and say, hey, at the 2:25 mark, let's do a little recap from yesterday in the video. 3-1 in NFL, not too bad. Baltimore under, Pittsburgh under. Minnesota was a loser, 4.5. 43-42 in the video. It happens. You know, we got to get a little better in the video. Premiums 7-3 or 7-4, depending where you get down on some games. Still a 109.59, 64.9% on the year. 111.64 on the Winning Free Pick page. Again, you're still up. You know, dime player up 40-something thousand, 41,000 there, 44,000, depending on your numbers. Not too shabby there. College football, we did put Mid Tennessee here. That was a bowl pick. So 56-34 plus 20-35. And that's it. There's your recap. It's short and sweet, just like me. Not much yesterday. And like today, we got a few games today, but it is what it is. So let's get on to today's picks here. We'll say, 325-ish for those when I have to write it down. I got to write it down, so I know. Let's start in the NFL. Again, 43-42 in the video. Arizona and the over gets called today. Give me Arizona 7.5, over 41. And I'm going to say this might sound a little odd because I'm taking Arizona because I don't think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers score a bunch of points, although I do have the over there. So that's kind of, hey, how can you say they're not going to score a lot of points? Well, to outscore somebody by 7.5, I don't care if it's a backup quarterback. May as well be 10 at this number. Tampa Bay to me is not a good team. I think Arizona keeps us within 10. Honestly, I won't be shocked at an outright win here by the Cardinals. It's a Christmas miracle. Let's go over. I think both teams get in the 20s here. 24-20 is still a low-scoring game. You get over these totals by accident sometimes. Interception, fumble, just some bad plays. Still looks a little low to me. I don't care. Over 41, Arizona. They'll get the call in the video. And some NBA because I got no college today. College hoops, not interested in. So let's just get to the NBA stuff. I said I kind of like this under in the Knick game early if you want. And Lakers plus 7.5, Bucks plus 5.5, Nuggets minus 2.5. Let's go back to when these lines came out in August. Philly was a 3.5 point favorite. It's 2 and a 215. Come down a little bit. It was 219.5. So it did drop a little bit. Now, these next three games, this is where we see some changes. Obviously, people don't like betting on look headline show for a week out or bowl games a week out. I'm sure none of you bet any of these NBA games from months out. Dallas, 3.5, a 218 total, 7.5 and a 232.5 today. Milwaukee, plus 3.5 at 219.5. Now a 5.5 and a 226.5. Memphis, plus 4.5 to a -7. Obviously, going to see a lot of injuries. Total 225 up to a 232. And your Nuggets Suns game basically stayed the same, 2.5 and a 231.5. No real movement on that. Interesting. The other three in the middle today, your appetizers and lunch, or however time of day you eat, this middle stuffing of NBA, 3.5 to 7.5, 3.5 to 5.5, +4 to a -7. Totals moving double digits. 14, 7, 7. I mean, NBA, baby. Crazy time. NBA. All right. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. If you didn't, I posted some pictures of my fun Christmas. Got a new Pulp Fiction wallet. The other one was from, I guess, back in 2013, 2014. So it's more the leathery look. This one, it's black with the blue. I like it, though. I like it. That's, that kind of blue is my color. I like that. So I'm excited about that. I needed, it's Christmas. I like giving. I'm a giver. Everybody gets a lot. I'll give out some nice gifts. I got that. I got a nice Cobra Kai jersey. Well, I was with my daughter when she bought it, and my son got me a Kester Andor. I don't know if you can't really see him back there. He's underneath the thing. A little Funko guy. Not like my Crockett and Tubbs back there, but I like him. I like the show. I like him that he's just a cold-blooded killer. He's good. I like the guy. Anyway, that was my Christmas. And check out that Christmas llama over here with the hat. That is not the same llama. That is a new llama. Wish my daughter gave it to me earlier, but I'll keep it up till the end of the year. David, love the under in Philly Knicks game. Any thoughts? Yes, David. Yes. I do like the under as well. Eric, nice wallet. I like that little wallet there, right? Yeah, I enjoy that little wallet. It's pretty good. Dave's in the house. Miami first half at Denver money line, Tampa Bay Buccaneers first half play. Okay, so we're all over the place here. We're all over. Is this all? Is this all? I see Denver. I thought football, or I thought NBA, but let's be honest. This is football because it's Miami, Tampa, and Denver. All right, so Miami first half here against the Pack. I'm not going to say no to Miami here. Green Bay to me, they're down. Short week. Miami finally home to play a game. I get it. Denver money line. This game opened. I got it here, Dave. This was a pick'em back on the opener. Look headlines. It went to a 1. Denver 1. Now it's a 3. I don't know. I want to take the Rams. I'm not. This game doesn't even make the cut here, so this would be a degenerate special. No, thank you. And Tampa Bay first. I don't like Tampa Bay. I'm calling Cardinals outright today. Bucks first half player game. I like him for the game. Moser for rushing. What's his total here, AJS? You throw this out here. What is it, 150? 47? I don't know what it is. I can't give you my opinion. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Do it, folks. Do it. It's all over there, all the channels. Wow. Boy, why'd that come up so crazy like that? I apologize, everybody. Top Shelf, what do you got? Merry Christmas, my guy. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Oh, Mr. Nika's here, gracing us with her presence. Every day you're not here, I'm not mentioning any names, but they say I hit the like button for you, Mr. Nika. That's what somebody says often. And you haven't been here. Hope you had a good holiday with the kids, Mr. Nika. Top Shelf, I appreciate you and everyone else that comes in to the live chat. Without the live chat, the show's I don't know what kind of show it would be. When the B League people reached out to me, I said, "Listen, I don't know what kind of you look for sports betting content." I said, "I don't know if you ever watched my show. It's not coming out here and running down trends and numbers. This is just a better handicapper, tout guy, whoever you want to call me, a guy who's been betting for 30 years, telling you his thing. But I appreciate everyone who's been with me for the last couple of years. Brio, he's been riding since the beginning. Wesley's in the house. Mary. Come on. You know how we roll, Lane. There's no stopping us. I come in here before taking people in for surgery. I'm doing my show. There's no stopping us. Top shelf, we're out here every day. Short of me having something scheduled at like between like 10 and 1, I won't be able to do the show. And even then, I got to be either on the road because I've done stuff from hotel rooms. I did stuff when I was back at my parents, backing them up. I'm doing it, baby. We don't stop. Yes, you gotta hit everybody in the chat too, Miss Nika. Say hello. Let them know you're out here. The SMU today against Hawaii. I gotta tell you, I bet Hawaii -40 the other day. I'm still waiting for it to come up on the win and free pick page to put out there for my. I hate calling them clients, or I just like to call the people who jumped on board with me. I hate using that term. I think it was, you know, I'm happy somebody says, I'm going to take a shot with this guy, see who's doing good. Hawaii game's still not posted. I told him to bet it, though. I do like Hawaii here. Well, I got a -4 on another site. Sixers, easy lock. Here we go. We're coming out with your easy locks. I didn't mark your easy locks yesterday, Nick. I gave you the free pass for the holiday weekend. But I think I should remember this one. Sixers, easy lock. Sixers, easy lock. Took the under. Under in the SMU. What is this at? 135.5. I get it. I got this up at a 132, 133-ish. I'm not a big total guy, top shelf, especially in college hoops. But I'll ride with you. Legend, we're always out here. Akeem, married to you also? Lock it in with the king. It's been riding since the early days here. Panthers got it done. Yeah, listen, as I said yesterday, my Detroit play was kind of like a gut thinking they finished 10-7. The whole world on them kind of hurt me. Back-to-back roadies, kind of things where I go against my normal thinking on teams. But the way they're playing, I was like, you know what? I could see him going 10-7. And I hate coming back saying, well, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. That one probably should have been a no play for me. Because as we mentioned, Carolina week 4, they're playing tough for their coach. And he's an intern guy, but they're playing hard for him. Good win for you, King Day. Take it. Take those W's. Groovy, Merry Christmas. Thanks for the show today. Got a present for you. Here we go. Tim Hardaway Jr. over the points. Dallas. Bucks running back, White anytime TD. I own a basketball. What's that, 11 dimes? 11 dime parlay here? See, I kind of wanted to take Pepperdine today at an 8. I thought about taking Pepperdine. NBA total points, NBA points over for Hardaway. I do not know. You know me. I don't like jumping into NBA at all before playoff time. I'll take your lead here. Bucks running back anytime TD. I'll say yes to that because I like the over. People got to score. Playing in my NBA capping now. Yeah, I'll definitely have something up. It'll be cheap. For 8 months, it'll be what, like, $300, $400, something, coming out to, under $1 a game. Maybe bet 1,000 games. I'll have it early. I'll probably put out March. Craig doesn't like to put out stuff that early. He feels that nobody buys those things. Of which I have to send him a text to say Merry Christmas. Stimmy in the house. Stimmy, how have you been? Not seen you in a bit. Hope you are well out there. And you had a good day today. I appreciate you. If it wasn't for you, Steve, man, I wouldn't be here. You're the guy who came in nice and early in the show. All right, what do we got here, Markel? Happy holidays to everyone else. Listen, same to you, my friend. Everybody, everybody's coming in saying hello. You're in between opening gifts, having breakfast or lunch. Shannon's here. Good morning. Joe Chris, Pepperdine over. I lean towards Pepperdine here. Total wise, I think this is a good number for it, 151, 152. So, and everything I've seen pointing to around this number, I don't know. Like I said, lean a little Pepperdine. Pepperdine, I think, by the way, if my memory's correct, I think that's where they filmed Blue Chips with Shaq Penny and Matt Nover. The old Ricky Rowe in Blue Chips. Great flick from, I think, 93. Shannon's taking a film. Seems like everybody's on the Packers. I don't mind taking the Dolphins at home today. Right? You're home. You've been on the road, off a blizzard. Packers. I get it's Aaron Rodgers. Folks, this is the same thing like Tom Brady. Look at the record. The team's just not playing that well. And even in Dolphins, I've said they're not really an explosive team. I know you look at some of their stats; they look more explosive than what they are. I just can't bet Green Bay. Why? They've never won their Hawaii Classic. They're playing at home, but their families watch it. Smooth, not good, public team bet. Yeah, I just like Hawaii. I mean, SMU to me, I don't know. I bet Hawaii at 40 the other day. I still like them today. And a Merry Christmas to you as well, Chef. Lane likes Hawaii as well. Lean in first half under Denver. Listen, you want to take it under in this game. What's the total in first half here? 15? 16 points? I can't get involved in any part of this game. 4:30? What can I do at 4:30? Maybe I can make a dentist appointment. Paint some walls. Maybe paint the floor in my garage. I mean, it's Christmas, bro. Spend some time with your family. You want to watch the first game? Should be pretty decent. Enjoy, I don't know. Do something better. What will I turn on? Maybe I'll watch Devil Wears Prada. That's funny. I took a shot on a smart fat girl, Anne Hathaway. Hilarious. Anyway, Shannon B. I'm on the Bucks team total under. Bucks are still 2-12 to their team total under on the road. All right. They played the under 4 the last 5 in Boston. Yeah, were those the playoff games though? Was that playoff action last time they played? Playoff action. I don't. You want to go into the team. What's the team total today, Shannon, on these guys? The total's 226. So I mean, their team total's got to be up in the 110 range. Oh, I could still go. They're not playing good on the road. Take that team total under. I get it. Took the Packers like a bozo. I just can't. I mean, am I going to run to take that? Sometimes I can't do it. It's like the Denver Ram games. You're going to run to bet these games? A little skeptical on Green Bay, says Lane. I think Miami at home could easily cover. Well, you know me. I see 3.5, 7.5. I kind of tend to the fave because I think the general public likes to take that that half point, thinking it's special. And even sharps like that, they want to grab that extra hook. I go opposite on my thinking there. You know this, Lane. We've talked about that. Hamburgers, cornerstone of a nutritious breakfast. There you go. Actually, you put some bacon on there, make it even more nutritious because that's a breakfast food. Or you really could go like chicken or the egg style down LBI and put make it a dragon burger with a little burger over hard egg, Taylor ham on there, or some bacon. You got bacon, egg, and cheese in a burger. Breakfast. So about the fries for some homies or tater tots. Jones to Tyreek to score. Should be. I mean, I think it would probably lay in a little bit with these two guys, no? Happy holidays, 305. Over under Canes today. Over under Canes. I'm thinking Miami. Um, Listen, 40. This one moved up a little bit, right? This was a 46 to a 49 and a half. Oh. I mean, I guess you got to 10 to the over here, right? You got to lean a little bit. I did not bet it. Close to 50 now. Cards outright. I like it on McSorley. Over 6.5 rushing yards. He ran for 800 yards a senior year at Penn State. Listen, if he's running for his life versus Tampa, broken plays, right, backup quarterback, could get it done. Should get it done. My problem is that if he takes off and all of a sudden he's like, instead of a sack, it's a rush for minus 11 yards, and then you're really in an uphill battle. Richie P, hit the like button for me. I appreciate it, Richie. Thank you. Gun skill, Merry Christmas, and it's your Christmas parlay. Dolphins first half, 2 over 250 yards, Hill over 50 yards, Miami minus 1.5 for first half. This is all right. Obviously, 2 is not first half over 250 because wow, that would be he'd have a good game. That would be a pretty good game. That'd be who threw for 500 yards in the game? Who's that? Norm Van Brocklin? I don't remember. So sure. Let's go Miami. Get it done. And then I'll cash everybody's over here who likes the over. Steelers +6 next week. So, yeah, look at a line tonight. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get on it. Steelers against the Ravens getting 6. That hasn't moved either. That was the opener at 6 on the Christmas Eve when I wrote the lines down as well. I loaded them all up this morning, too, at 11 a.m. So when I do the chat tonight, I'm going to have to probably go in around 8 to see. I'm writing 11 a.m. down, so I remember I put them in. So when I do the show tonight, I'm going to have to go in an hour early and see how these lines have moved. Although, and they're going to move a little bit based on yesterday and people coming in, betting games. And this Raven team, listen, we liked Ravens any under yesterday. Do I want to get under 42 in this game now before it moves? Nick's outright. Easy lock. Here we go. End it. Are they up right now? Is that why we're talking about ending the game? I see, what are they, up 5 right now or something? Richie says happy holidays. Oh, Richie P. Packers money line and Bucks +5.5. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Nick. Oh, Nick. Packers money line. Bucks +5.5. Easy. Oh, yeah. Top of the Christmas morning, Tyreek. Welcome. You know we're coming in for Christmas picks. You got to deliver like Santa. Corenzo, my guy, where have you been? Merry Christmas, my friend. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Ricardo, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you. On the inside on Dolphins, Green Bay. I think we kind of like the over in this one. And we're just not fans of the Packer team. So, yeah, 3.5. King D. I'm kind of leaning a little. Now, as I said, 3.5. I'm like, I don't want to take a 3.5. Right? It's kind of like we're gonna get that extra half point and come down to a field goal. This line was a pick 'em. It went to a 1, 3, not 3.5. I'm still leaning Rams here. I got a better coach. I got a better coach who's got a little pride. I don't care who the quarterback is. I don't care the quarterback. They picked him up at a homeless shelter. Doesn't make a difference to me. Brandon, Merry Christmas. I am well this morning. Pretty good. No complaints. And if I complain, who'd listen? I just go on my usual rant here that I usually do. How the heck is money on Green Bay and Tampa Bay? Well, it's Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. So there's that. Yes, they did, Brandon. I said, let's take the Texans, baby. We had them +9. We like the Texans there. And how about a little next week as a home dog versus the Jags? 4.5. I'm going to try to get Texans to this. I'm going to try to get tickets to next week's game. I went looking for tickets, and that's like StubHub or SeatGeek. Bro, they charge like $40 on listen, I'll pay they have tax or whatever. They put these ridiculous fees on. It's like Vegas room charges. The fee's more than a ticket. Like, bro, I can't. Don't do that crap. You want to charge me $100? Charge me $100. Don't say the ticket's $15 and it costs me 90 because you want to put fees on for ridiculous crap like that. That's just wrong. Terrible. That's that kind of crap annoys me. Annoys me. Like I won't even say it as like Vegas. I'll just go downtown. No fees. I don't care if the rooms it comes out to the same price. The fees just annoy me. Man, Green Bay first quarter over. That's my rant. That'll be the rant of today. Ridiculous nonsense. Just charge me one price. I don't care what it costs. Man, Green Bay first quarter over 9.5. Yes, Les. We like that. Utah State -3 and under 139.5. Against Washington State. Yesterday when these lines were coming up, I saw a 3, 3.5, and 4 on this. And I was like, boy, where's this line going? So I guess it kind of settled back at a 3. I don't know. Maybe I'd if I was going to bet it, I'd probably lean to the dog. Total. Again, hasn't moved. It was 138, gone up a tick. You like the over? I get it. I'll lean towards the dog though. Dog and the over for me. Some cap of 200K on Dolphins. All right, so a guy with a sack full of cash comes in like Santa. Is it 4? I saw when this line opened, I saw 3.5 and 4. So anywhere in that kind of number to me is pretty much the same. Obviously, it's just some cat who had basically a $250,000 in his pocket. They didn't respect it because if it was a sharp guy, they'd really move it more. They're just taking it as a regular bet. That's my Christmas brother as well. Also, we like the llama. That's a Christmas llama. We'll have a blue llama together. A blue llama Christmas. Under 49.5. I kind of like the over here. I didn't bet it, Simmy. Just the fact that it's been going up steady. Just the weather's nice. I don't know. Rockets playing home tomorrow. I don't even know. NBA tomorrow? No, Rockets are playing in Chicago versus the Bulls. The Christmas llama. Yes. Green Bay all day says limitless. This guy's looking sharp. Looking sharp in there, my friend. Nice. I feel like I'm underdressed with a Bucky's t-shirt on. Roger's healthy now. Listen, I don't mind it. Healthy or not, excuse me as I have a sneeze coming on here. I don't care if he's healthy or not. Team-wise, I get it. You want to take the Hall of Fame quarterback and a couple points, but Rockets and Bulls, nothing. I'm not betting that game. We'll be on the same time every day. And you're in Houston, 11 a.m., Brandon. We're out every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. He's got McSorley thrown for over 16 yards to be a small miracle. Come on, Rob. Now, see, that kind of comment just gets me that Arizona outright today. Arizona 27-21 outright. Warriors today on money line. Everyone's bet Memphis. Yeah, what I mean, I kind of lean Golden State there. Everybody out, nobody giving them a shot. Warriors, yes. Brandon hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. Folks still believe in magic. Rodgers and Brady. Yeah. Well, it's a season of miracles, I guess people are thinking today. Baker. He's getting it done for the Rams today. I got a better coach. I think I got the better QB here as well. He'll come up with something. Put some points on the board. I got to set loans for my fantasy championship next week. Garner's got it done for you yesterday. Yeah, Minshew. Listen, I do. I play Minshew next week against the Saints. Merry Christmas, Desmond. Go Warriors. Yeah, we kind of like the Warriors in the chat today. Miami Cardinals 7-point tease. Why not? You go from a dog to a fave and tease the Cardinals up to double digits. Who's Tambat scored by 14 points this year? I'll wait. James is hungover on Christmas. He must be a young guy out drinking on Christmas Eve. But I like when my wife drinks wine. She gets a little fun on, Not too drunk, though. Then she gets a little messy. Desmond says the Rockets tomorrow over the Bulls. No, thank you. Packers win out, make the playoffs. Everything going their way. The teams lose. Rogers healthy, easy lock, baby. Woo-hoo. Oh, Nick comes in with his locks. Again, you only need 150 more locks to make up for that, 18,000 loser on your money line. Arizona in the over for me here. Lakers, Bucks, Nuggets in the NBA. Free mind, you know how we roll, my mafia brother. Yes, sir. What's it? Is that it for the? Oh, we got another time coming in. Let's think about getting out of here. Arizona will find a way for Buccaneers to win by double digits. Well, that could very well happen, James. Right? I mean, Arizona. I do not love their coach one lick. The guy's terrible. But Tampa's. I mean, and I like Tampa. I like the coach. I like Bulls. I like him. But it's give me the points here at home on Christmas. That's my Christmas. People want to take Brady and Rodgers for Christmas miracles. I get it. Couple MVP, Hall of Famers, MVP, Super Bowl champion winners. And then here I am on Trace McSorley looking for a Christmas miracle. Free mind likes the Packers. Real free money. We give it away, Jack Holmes. We try to, at least. Although I don't hype it. And it's a cute little photo you got here of children. I like when my kids were tiny like that. I don't come in like the other channels. Listen, we win, we win. We lose. We're not. I got to find a hype guy to pump up everything we do here when we win. But team totals college. No team totals college basketball. I don't even like regular totals in college hoops. Very rarely college basketball totals. Very rare. I'm more of a side guy. Bucks, Miami over. Merry Christmas from Joel. Merry Christmas as well to you. Tampa, I'm on the other side there. Little chorizo and eggs, flour tortilla. There you go. That's a nice little brekkie breck. So my wife made a quiche this morning, a little bacon egg quiche we had. I wanted some ham. I had a nice boar's head ham we cooked the other day. I don't say I cooked it because all you do is take it, was HEB had it. It's like $25 off. I said, you know what? I'll grab one of these ham things. They're wonderful. I said, throw it on a little rye bread, cheddar. Then you can slice it up, fry it in the pan with some eggs. But I could do a little chorizo spicy. I get it. Anytime TDs today. Listen, everybody's going to run to the usual suspects, Joel. Right? Everybody's going to go to their Tyreeks and their Watsons, or I don't even know who you're looking for on Denver. I'm looking for somebody outside of the norm to score anytime TDs. You want to do the other guys. You want your Tyreeks and your Waddles or whoever. I guess I hate saying parlay them. I just try not to put out just a generic even money. I'm shocked you say or player props. I'm shocked nobody in the chat really came on player props. So usually people in the chat throw in a lot of their player props because I'm more of a side total guy. I don't like doing a player prop, and maybe I should have looked at, say, the Rams game or a game that I don't have a side on or a total, because I hate just cheering for a player to do something in a game where I need something else to totally happen. Steelers line down to 3.4.5. Is it really already? Come on. From a 6, it's come down? I'm looking. I still see 6s out here. Oh, excuse me. Had a little burp. That's offensive. I apologize for that, but that's what happens when we're live. Got little noises coming. That line is moving, huh? Interesting. I mean, if I find a 6 out here, I'll definitely grab a 6, I guess. Here we go. South Shore's got a 6 here. We'll grab one on the site too here as well. Bet 365. It's even got on the Wonder Free Pick page. wonder if that is more cause no Lamar. Player props again. We'll get some out of the chat here, Joel, for you. Need that bad MF wallet? You know what? I should have bought it in here. It's outside. It's on my little table out there. Like the Bucks. I like the Bucks today. Celtics haven't been taking care of business all that much lately, right? I mean, I think Tim brought up the other day. They had lost what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Then they beat the Wolves, covered to 10. And I get you. I understand revenge spot from playoff stuff like that. But when you play another team that's supposed to be a peer of yours and championship caliber, I'm expecting a good performance. Where Giannis here might come and score 40 or 50 points, right? Put the team on his back and try to keep it close. When's the last time Packers hit an over their team total? Yeah. Let's see what these Packers, what kind of points they've put up. Well, 24 and 28. Well, 24, 28, and 33. Before that, 17 Dallas game in overtime. 9, 17, 21, 10, 22. I mean, they score about 20, but it's not. Again, they're jacked up their last 3 games. If 20 and 33 will bring your total up a little bit. That being said, I thought Miami's had a decent defense all year. I mean, we've had some outliers here. The Bears put up that 32 there. We've had some weird games from them. Green Bay's going to want to run the ball a little bit with Jones to open things up. Miami plays decent rush defense. Fade in the Bucks. 5th straight game in house for Boston. 4 straight on the road for Milwaukee. Yeah, I mean, but they both played on the 23rd. And again, with Boston, 5th straight at home, they lost their first 3. Limitless, when things look that good, I know it's tough just passing on something. I'm not saying bet the other way. You don't want to bet the other way, that's fine. And listen, I didn't bet the game. I got in the chat, and people tell you here, I put it in chat. Sort of like it. I'll let you know when I bet them. NBA, I've bet 20 games on the NBA season. I'm up $225 on my 10 and 10 NBA picks. Don't love to run a bet NBA. And again, this is a spot for me. The way Boston's been playing, maybe they blow them out by 10, 15. I just don't see it. To me, it's the Bucks. You're playing against another team who's thought of as a championship caliber team. You've dropped a couple in a row yourself. Give me the 5.5. To get the prize? The prize is in Morning Wood, Jack. Morning Wood has the prize money. Point spread, Bucks and the Cards. Give me Arizona. You want 7.5 and money line Cardinals today. I should have put the Cardinals money line in the chat. That would have been a bet. I mean, I got Arizona and the points in the chat. We should probably take that. I guess it's what are they about $2 at 7? I don't even know what the money line is for them there. Let's see. 180-ish. I don't even know. Where's the NFL? Cardinals. Wow, you can find a $3 offshore and a $2.90 over at Will Hill. There you go for some plus money from the plus dollar daddy. Where's Tim? Tim's the plus dollar daddy. He loves that. So yeah, Arizona 7.5 in the over here. Didn't Arizona get 3 stars back? O-line's hurting. I don't care who they got back. To me, I'm fading Tampa. I don't think Tampa is 7.5 points better than any team. Texans. I mean, I'm going to get 7.5, which means for the back door to be shut, they have to be up by 15 points. I'm not buying it. You're home on Christmas, Arizona. Show some freaking heart. Really. Sometimes it's as simple as that. And again, this is not a game I bet on. I don't. And I'm a guy. We have how many games we got bet in NFL this year? About 200 games, 175 games, folks. You don't have to run and bet a game because it's freaking Christmas Day and it's on. You got a triple header. If you can't not bet a game, stop betting. Stop it. Get some help. Where's the get some help? That's why I need Tim in here.
Stop it. Get some help.
You don't have to bet the games. You don't. Jim, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thanks for popping in today. And everybody who pops in. Not just today. I'm going to say this on New Year's. We've been doing this for almost 2 years now. It's growing pretty nice, the show. A lot of people. I don't know. I guess we had a lot of viewers back when we opened up, when I started the show. It was basically a college basketball conference tournament time. But that was in the middle of the pandemic. People were home, I guess. The Walrus, Gloria. Where's Ray Reddington be? I know Ray pops in other shows. We've had a lot of people. Still a lot of same people. I appreciate everybody who comes in. Weekly, just popping and saying hello. You make the show. Right? I'll give you my picks, but it's the back and forth. I like to just share my little thoughts. Give you a little perspective. But all right, listen, it's Christmas. It's lunchtime. We got NFL starting up. Here's your present. You don't got to bet it. There you go. That's something you could open up every day, all year long. But I'm out of here. Me and my Bucky shirt. I know you're sweating at the Bucky's 2017 version. I didn't realize they do one all the time, but they do. Leroy's coming in asking who Shannon has at Phoenix, Denver. Listen, take Denver, be a winner. Take Denver, be a winner. Richie says, I'm not. Again, you don't have to bet teams that got nowhere to go. Even if you have somewhere to go, you don't have to bet it. If the line's not where you want it, you don't have to bet it. And listen, nowadays, you could turn the game on and live bet it. That wasn't an option 30 years ago. You couldn't call up. There was nobody at the office when you called in first quarter to bet a live bet. That wasn't happening. Couldn't even get halftime bets. You want to let it play out a little bit if you want to do something. I just say no. Take a break, Desmond. Take a break. Here's what you do. Just write it down. See how you're doing for a week, a couple days. And don't say, well, I would have won the last two. I'm going to start betting again. No. Because now you're 2-5 or 2-30, whatever your record is. Just let it go a little bit. You don't have to do it. Watch for 2 years. I just had some health issues. Oh, I hope you're all right. Jim, you know what? I think I remember this. I think I remember that. Hope everything's going well there. I think I remember you mentioned that a while back. Richie, have a good one. Rob, I do it also. I mean, listen, I do a lot of games, but you don't. Some days you just have to pass. I mean, college hoops, we have 4. What do I got? 2, 3. I got like 400 games bet. Doesn't mean I'm going to run and bet 7 games. There's 5 games I'm going to bet every one today. Enjoy the game. Merry Christmas, Desmond. You as well. And back to this. Some days just take a break for a day. If you can't not bet something and think like, well, if I would have bet it, it would have won. Rob, I say this all the time. Yeah, that you remember the winners. Nobody remembers every game that lost. That you didn't bet. That you were going to bet. I did. I do remember, Jim. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything's going well over there for you. Leroy, you as well. Merry Christmas, my friend. Thanks for popping in today. Nice holiday. I do like some Denver Nuggets. All right, I'm rolling out. And look headlines is tonight. Winner Free Picks channel, if you're interested. I will see you all there at around halftime.